Welcome, Diecast race fans. I'm Tom Spanners Watson.
And I'm Frank the Gibbs.
And welcome to a special Helix edition of the Outlaws.
Yeah, it's been blooming ages since we've been at the Helix, so we wanted to get the guys out to do something a bit different.
Now, just a note, there's no water on this one, but we have put down a finish line so we know where they're going to run to.
And as usual, it's a one and done race, but we're doing it elimination style.
No mucking around, we're going to crack straight into it. First up, we got Lone Star driving Reaper against Horden Sung and Jailbreak. Horden Sung on the inside, gets away nicely. Reaper jumps through underneath, nice and clean through the under-over, runs down to the finish line, takes an easy win there. Jailbreak eventually makes it across the finish line.
Reaper looking really good so far, nice win, and Lone Star will be moving on to the next round.
Next, we've got Azure Phoenix driven by Matty Brewer up against Wally Champ and Old Dirty. Wally Champ a little bit quicker out of the gate. They'll be pretty even through the first jump, dead even through the second, into the under-over. Wally Champ with a slight lead here. Can he hold on? Nice run there from Old Dirty.
Matty Brewer still trying to get to terms with the track, but nice run there from Wally Champ. Old Dirty moves on to the next round.
Now it's time for Healthy Scratch driven by James Brook versus Sweet Tea and Bad Apple. Bad Apple, a seasoned competitor, jumps out of the gate pretty quick here, looking good. Brook absolutely feeding him some jandle there, goes through the under-over section well ahead of Sweet Tea, runs down for an easy win. Sweet Tea comes in about a second or two behind.
I really thought Sweet Tea might have had him there, but nice job from James Brook in Healthy Scratch.
Stompin' Tom of the Cure up against Big Mac driving Vagabond.
Tom's been doing pretty good on the Canyon. Let's see how he goes on the Helix.
Well, they're even to begin with. Vagabond getting a slight lead here into the under-over first. All he has to do is run clean, and he does, and he puts an end to Stompin' Tom's night.
I thought the Cure might have been a little bit quicker, but Vagabond absolutely blazed him through the under-over section.
Now Cody Wilson and Parabellum up against Fractal Panda and still rolling. Parabellum's had all sorts of troubles with the jump at the Canyon. How's he going to go with these ones? Not too bad so far. Oh, but he slows down through the under-over, still rolling, runs through ahead of him. And Cody Wilson snatches defeat from the jaws of victory.
I don't know what happened to Cody. I don't know if he stalled or if he flooded it or something. They were even through the first part. Then he gets a slight lead over, still rolling into the under-over, gets a good run, and then somehow just slows right down in that last corner. And Fractal Panda wasn't going to miss his opportunity and just runs on down to the finish line for a sweet win.
Still rolling with a very solid win there. Just disappointing yet again from Cody Wilson.
Yeah, I think he might need to tune that car up a little bit if he's going to be competitive.
Well, speaking of competitive, Kit Kayam and the Charm was certainly competitive last week. He's up against Griffin Cross and Broken Wings. Broken Wings out quick, but there goes the Charm. They're even into the under-over, but Kit gets a slight lead, runs down to the finish, and Griffin Cross spins out there.
I guess Griffin had already lost, but let's just have a look at the replay. Oh yeah, got quite a bad bounce into that corner. He just got his line wrong, and that threw him out, and he was never going to take that win like that.
So Kit Kayam holding his winning form so far, looking good.
Well, just like the car, third time's the charm.
Now it's Boxer versus one of our list races, Stand and Deliver, driven by Dick Turpin, and Dick is out like an absolute rocket here. Look at that, but here comes TKO. They even up through the under-over, and Stand and Deliver beats it some jandle at the right time and takes the win.
What an absolutely epic run from Dick Turpin and Stand and Deliver. He got out quick. TKO did a great job of catching him up as he got a little bit crooked going into the under-over section. They just about dead even, and then Dick just gave it absolute beans going down there. In fact, he was giving it so much gas, he got a bit sideways coming out of the second Helix section.
So, Dick Turpin proving why he's on the list.
Yeah, he's definitely a solid performer.
Now our second list driver is Cat Pirate and Petite Meow versus Bane, driven by John Nux Worley. John gets out quick, but Cat Pirate will jump ahead here into the under-over super quick and will end up taking an easy win there.
Well, to be fair, the Helix can be pretty intimidating for a lot of these new drivers, and there's a lot going on, but well done, Cat Pirate.
So we started with 16 drivers. We're down to the top 8 as we battle through to see who is going to be the Outlaw champion on the Helix.
Well, there's going to be some good matchups there.
So the newcomer Reaper versus Old Dirty. Old Dirty had a great run in the first round. Is he going to hold that form? Reaper looking good. They're pretty even through the first Helix. But here goes Wally Champ through the under-over section into the second Helix. Reaper pushes hard to try and catch him, but he just can't do it.
That was a great effort from Reaper, but well done, Old Dirty. Nice drive.
Now we've got Big Mac and Vagabond versus Healthy Scratch, driven by James Brook. Brook on the inside lane. Gets out pretty quick here. Vagabond trying to catch up. Looks like he's going to pick up the lead through the under-over. He does. Another good run there from Vagabond, and James Brook spins across the finish line.
Well, Big Mac has run this course a couple of times through the rally, so he knows what he's doing.
Fractal Panda up against Kit Kayam now.
That's an interesting takeoff angle they both got there.
Well, they're dead even. Oh, Fractal Panda gets up on the side of the track. That gives Kit all the room he needs. He'll run down to the finish line to take the win.
You're right there, mate. You're getting a bit emotional.
No, just choking.
Well, it looked like Fractal Panda choked here. Look at that. He bounces off the sidewall and gets his car up onto the inside of the track, but somehow he manages to get it down. But unfortunately for him, he'd just given too much space to Kit KM, and Kit will take the win.
The charm's certainly looking good so far. All right, it's Cat Pirate versus Dick Turpin, the only two drivers in the competition that are currently on the list, and Dick gets out nice and quick here, but here comes Cat Pirate. They both slow down entering the under-over section, but Cat Pirate gets the jump on him, and he'll go on down to take the win, and Dick Turpin with a big power slide there.
It was quite an impressive power slide, but it would have been more impressive if he'd actually won the race.
So with that, we're now down to the top 4 drivers. We're just going to take a very quick break so we can pay some bills. We'll be right back with all the action. Welcome back, race fans. Strap yourselves in. It's almost finals time. Big Mac up against Wally Champ. Wally Champ's had a great set of runs so far. Wally Champ trying to stretch a bit of a lead here, looking good, but here comes Vagabond. Vagabond into the under-over section first, clean through the second Helix section, and will take the win.
Wally Champ just a little bit slow into the under-over section, and that gave Big Mac all he needed.
Kit came in the Charm versus Petite Meow, driven by Cat Pirate. This should be interesting. Kit out pretty quick, but Cat Pirate not going to let him get away with it. He's quick into the under-over section yet again, and another clean run from Cat Pirate.
Yeah, Kit was charging pretty hard right at the end there, but he just couldn't catch him.
So that means your two finalists are Big Mac driving Vagabond versus Cat Pirate driving Petite Meow.
And interestingly, just like the last time we did the Outlaws at the Helix track, we've got one Outlaw and one Wannabe in the final.
So who's your money on, Frank?
I've got to go with the Outlaw. I mean, Vagabond's quick, but Cat Pirate is on the list for a reason.
So they're out of the gate and running down. They're pretty even through that first jump. Even through the second jump, Cat Pirate will get ahead through the under-over. Is he going to hold on? He does. He'll take the win.
I knew Cat Pirate had the goods. He's always been quick, and he's proven that's why he's on the list.
Yeah, I know he's a bit upset last week after getting spanked by Xanthropy in his Outlaw race, but he's proven himself this time, taking down a number of competitors.
Yeah, you can never count out an Outlaw, mate, especially one like Cat Pirate.
All right, that's enough from us tonight. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, remember to hit the dislike button and leave us a comment as to why you didn't like it. All right, that's enough from us tonight. I'm Tom Spanners Watson. He's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We'll see you next time.